best defensive, just you think it's the best defensive effort tonight?
Well, you know, the big difference, you know, we've had good defensive efforts in the first half, but that's
Right.
our best in the second. You know, we were plus 14 on the boards in the second half. Held them to only 25 points the second half. We had some fouls going to the basket that, you know, we fouled a little too much. But other than that, you know, I thought our energy was good, our activity was good, communication was a lot better in that second half. So, again, we've had some good defensive efforts in the first half, but our second half effort, especially the last 3 road games, were really poor. And so to see the guys bond together and get connected defensively, you know, I don't think they scored the first 5 minutes. And, you know, I didn't think we gave them a lot of good looks. You know, and that's the encouraging thing. They missed some free throws and they missed a couple open threes, but, you know, I thought we challenged their shooters pretty good and did some pretty good things.
Almost kind of like, here we go, finally, it's clicking.
Well, you know, it's just one game, but, you know, I liked our intensity. You know, I loved our board play. You know, we beat a really good rebounding team by 18 on the boards. Their athleticism is as good as anybody's in the league, and so, you know, to be able to do that was good for us.
Was it a big foul trouble early?
Yeah, no. I thought throwing the ball into Francis and Kenny, you know, I thought they really tried to give us something in low, and you know, Francis has been practicing so well, and it's given him some confidence because he knows he's working his tail off, and you know, so I'm really happy. You know, he hits a couple more free throws. He has a heck of a game there. 10 rebounds was really a great effort.
What's the upside of the team? He just seems like somebody that's
Well, you know, his upside is he works his tail off, you know, and he's strong. You know, we're not a very physical team. We got a lot of work to do in the off season, you know, to get our guys bigger. You know, you look at them and their size and weight, and you know, we're a little on the skinny side. You know, we're just going to have to get bigger. You know, we're going to have to get bigger. Evan's going to have to do a tremendous job with our guys in the off season, but Francis gives us a little physicality, you know, in there. And like I said, last couple of weeks, you know, he's picked it up so much in practice, and you know, he's been so positive that, you know, we gave him the start, and or he earned the start at UCLA, and you know, he's going to start for a while here because he's playing so hard and he's practicing so hard.
Seems like your guys were more vocal tonight on the floor. Is that just?
I thought so. I thought defensively they talked a lot more, and you know, we're into it, and you know, I just thought we played good, and I thought we played good defensively and made plays for each other offensively. Had too many turnovers. I thought we got loose with it a few times trying some stuff, but no, I'm very happy with our intensity and our effort, and much more communication going on amongst the players.
He said it's March. You get a sense that the players are maybe seeing the.
Oh, I don't know. It's just one game. I hope we're ready on Saturday. It'd be a big game. Arizona, I think they won tonight, so they won. So we're going to have to be ready to go. They'll be fired up, and be a heck of a game, you know, on Saturday.
You aware that Cal beat Washington?
Somebody just told me as we were walking here.
What do you think of that?
Well, you know, life on the road, and you got to get ready to play every night. You know what we tell our guys. You know, if you don't get ready, somebody could get you. And you know, Cal's been playing hard. You know, and at home, it's still tough on the road anywhere you go.
You make a Ehab's play. You seem to.
Thought he played great. I thought he gave us a lot of energy defensively. You know, was positive, and I thought he did a great job. I thought he played his tail off.
In the week coming up to the game, did you see in practice that this kind of effort was there for them to have, or is it a surprise to you?
You know, they've practiced. You know, okay. You know, sometimes our energy level gets down because they, you know, don't feel like we're winning enough. Which you can only change that by getting more energized and, you know, play harder. You know, and so they feel sorry for themselves and, you know, don't bring the energy. But that's no way to get better. There's no way to accomplish anything. And, so when their energy level's up, I like the way they fly around, but sometimes we're our own worst enemy with that. We just don't generate the energy from within, and, if it's not going good for me, then I don't get energized, and you can't have a good team that way. When we've had teams that, have won championships and have been pretty good, man, if it wasn't going good for them, they found a way to help the team, and they got after each other to stay positive, stay after it, give us something, and these guys are a little bit too offensive oriented. If the shot's not going or they don't get enough shots or whatever, they, feel sorry. There's a lot of ways to win a game. We didn't. We're 9 for 25 tonight from three. It's not like we shot the crap out of it. We scored inside some, but not like we just killed it offensively. We out-rebounded them 18, and again, defensively, I thought, we really played hard.
That energy, bringing it and not bringing it, can that be tied to experience of veteran teams?
Well, experience, leadership, growing in, to a program. There are a lot of things that could, but the basic, the biggest thing is you got to want to play for your team. You got to, like I said, nobody plays 31 games really well. Nobody shoots a good 31 games. Nobody gets to play as much as they want 30 games. Every parent, every kid wants to play 39 minutes. Give me a minute around a TV timeout, and I want to play 39 minutes. It's not possible. So you got to be thinking about the team. You got to think about, this isn't my night offensively, so I got to guard, I got to rebound. I got to make something happen on the defensive end. I got to make a play for somebody because my shot's not falling. Those are things just growing up and being part of a team, and sometimes guys understand that and really get it. And when we've had good teams, that's been the case. Dylan Brooks wouldn't score a basket. He wouldn't care if he got 10 rebounds and guarded his tail off, and we won. He didn't say a word. He had fired up for whoever scored. It was all about winning. Jordan Bell, he turned down shots. But he wanted to guard and rebound. We wanted to win games. So you get guys like that. Chris Boucher gives up a starting spot and tells me, Coach, if you need to bring me off the bench, bring me off the bench. We just got to win. I brought him off the bench the rest of the year. Never complained once. And that's why we had decent teams, And so, that's a mentality that you got to have. And I preach that to the guys. And it's tough to give up sometimes what you think you need, but that's in any group dynamic, to give up something for the group, to give up part of yourself for the group, it's really hard to do. Some guys understand it, some guys don't. Some guys got so many influences from outside, that they never do get it, but that's just part of the game. It's part of coaching. It's part of growing with the team. So.
How important do you think the energy and momentum is headed towards the Pac-12 tournament?
Well, I ain't worried about the Pac-12 tournament. We got Arizona on. I hope the energy's good. I hope the crowd's good. I hope everybody's fired up for Saturday, but it is March. You want to get a little momentum going. You want to get everything going. But, man, I want them thinking about Saturday. Won't worry about the Pac-12 tournament here in about 3 games. But we need to worry about Arizona. They're a proud program. They're not going to give in to it. Like I said, I understand they won tonight, and they're going to come in here, and we beat them at their place. I know how competitive Sean is. I know how competitive that program is. We're going to have a heck of a fight on Saturday. So, we just got to get our guys ready, and we're going to have to play really, really well.
You mentioned the crowd. Were you kind of curious what the turnout would be given the crazy weather we've had in Eugene this week?
Well, the only thing I could say, I really appreciate the people who showed up. I know it wasn't easy. We live out in the Southern Hills, and we're staying in a hotel. We don't have power, any water. We got cold there one night. So, our electricity's been out. I think they got it back on here tonight, so I hope. But, no, so I know how difficult it is for a lot of people, and we haven't had school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so I'm real pleased that people showed up and supported us. I know, everybody's disappointed with where we're at. The team is, the coaching staff is, everybody is. But, still got to compete, and for people to show up and, and really help us. We needed help tonight. And we'll need help on Saturday, last home game. And Paul and Ehab playing their last game. So really hope that crowd will be energized and the students will be good and swing away and try to get another win.